Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back for some more Sunset Overdrive, and this is I can't remember the name of the mission, but basically you find out Fizzie's backstory and things like that. Not a lot of activity on the channel over the weekend. I was off, and my son was here, so I don't really have a lot of time to make videos when my boy's around, because I'm usually obviously spending time with him or whatever. But also, too, when I did have some free time, like when he went to bed and stuff, I've been playing a lot of Resident Evil games, and I've been wanting to get into like an old school, not like an old school, I shouldn't say that, but more of a fantasy RPG game. I haven't played one of those in a while. So I tried out a free-to-play game
Hey,
that
Sam,
was...
I found this thing. I think it came out of that Fizzy blimp. Look familiar to you?
Get out! That's Fizzie's AI core! I bet it's full of Fizco secrets. Let me try to remotely connect to it. Frack! It needs to be plugged into the Fizco network somehow. It's using a 512-bit land-slave triple-hash encryption algorithm. Oh, if only there was a Fizco network plugin somewhere.
Anyways, I tried a free-to-play
There's a Fizzy fortune machine
MMO
over
called
there. Want me to ask you for help?
Invictus.
You're
Yeah.
a genius!
It was neat,
Bring the
but
core over
it
to the
didn't
Fizzy fortune
grab
machine.
me. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe if I spent some more time with it. But I got Divinity 2, which I like.
That's it. Okay, gotta go fast before it locks
I
me
don't think
out.
I'll be making
Hold on to your butts.
videos on it,
Oh, it's tweaking out or something.
RPGs are tough
This
to
is
like
some
do like let's
seriously
plays
messy
and
code.
videos
Give me a
for,
couple more seconds.
because
Compiling
they're so
now.
long. But the other one I got was, I ended up biting the bullet, and I'm not much of an MMO player, but Guild Wars 2 was on sale over the weekend for, the standard edition was like $10, and the deluxe edition was like 15. And after I did some research on it and read about it, it seemed like an MMO that I could play, because you don't necessarily have to have other
Did you make it
people.
scream like that?
And it's not one of those ones where it's like, you run into an area and you're like, oh, hey, there's an enemy over there, let me go kill it. And then somebody's like, oh, fuck, I've been waiting for an hour for it to spawn and you fucking wasted my day and blah, 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 you know? It's more of like when you're playing and people run over and help you real quick, it's like, oh, hey, thanks, man, you know? As opposed to people being pissed off because they've been camping a spawn for half their day, you know? So I thought I'd give it a try, and I like it so far. It's pretty neat. I feel bad because I accidentally I was going through menus and stuff and trying to get my bearings on what was what, and I accidentally kind of ignored somebody when they were like talking to me in the chat, so I kind of feel bad for that.
I shut off his voice processor. Sorry about
But
that.
no, it's pretty neat. I like it.
Looks like the Fizz is on to us.
But I gotta see, because I'm running out of Sunset Overdrive videos, even though they did announce the second DLC, the Dawn of the Rise of the Fall of the Machines, something like that. But Sunset Overdrive's kind of losing ground because I'm running out of content to do on it, and not really sure where to go from there.
Fizzy was programmed to hate people who don't drink overcharge.
I really kind of want to do a Mass Effect trilogy playthrough, but like, I start playing and I'll play it pretty good for a couple weeks, and then I'm just like, meh, you know. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, or how I'm gonna like supplement content on my channel. I'm not sure yet where we're gonna go from here. I don't know. I know the Borderlands Handsome Collection's coming out. I don't know if I'm gonna get it for consoles, because it's not that much of a step up from PC, so I don't know if I can justify the price or the expense. I was really hoping to do a co-op playthrough of Resident Evil Revelations 2 with a friend of mine, that him and I played a lot of co-op on PlayStation 3, and it would have been a fucking hoot, but there's no online co-op for the campaign, Capcom. But I don't know. I know I could probably get him into a co-op game of Resident Evil 6, maybe, or Resident Evil 5. But
And I'm
I just
in.
haven't.
Oh, first things first. Removing the comments
I
around
don't
this
have Resident
empathy
Evil
chip.
6 for the PlayStation 3 anymore, so there's that.
What? What is this? My morals hurt.
But
He's crying overcharge. How is that possible? Make him stop crying, Sam. Hurry.
I'm trying.
Why? Why would someone make such an evil robot like me?
switch out some weapons here. So I don't know. I'd really like to do the co-op thing with a couple people. It's just finding time in games. Also, I'd really like to do like a podcasty type of discussion thing. But again, it's the same thing. Getting people's schedules to jive and stuff like that. The people who I'd like to do it with, we live in such different parts of the country, well, the world too, in general. And then, you know, like some of us have kids, some of us are married. I'm not, because my life is horrible, empty. Just kidding, my life's okay. So getting schedules to jive is pretty tough. Things of that nature. So I have ideas. It's just getting the time and people lined up to get the ideas out there. Things of that nature. Also, too, as I have discovered recently, and it was also pointed out to me that I have 80 subscribers, and I think once I get 100, I'm gonna give out some stuff, probably some digital or like online codes for games. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I may do one. Maybe I'll do one for like the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and the PS or the PC. Funds permitting, of course. We'll see what happens from there, but I'll figure something out for people for being supportive and showing their support. And it's kind of cool, you know. I never thought I'd make it to 80, to be honest with you. I know some people are like, 80 subscribers is nothing, but keeping in mind that we all start from nothing, you know, and I kind of expected maybe like, I don't know, 5 subscribers, you know, like my friends.
I'm locked out. Take him to another machine.
None of them ever actually comment on any of my videos or subscribe or even have YouTube accounts to make comments or subscribe. But excuse me. But I don't know. I'm just kind of like at a weird spot right now. I'm not real sure how to go forward from here. I do enjoy making videos. It's just that I can't make videos on something that I don't enjoy playing. And as I've said in the past, I get so ADD with the games that I play. Like, I mean, you know, playing Sunset Overdrive and stuff like that, and I started. I'm still playing it. And then I was like, well, I'll do this Resident Evil. I played the shit out of the Resident Evil HD remake, and then I kind of got on this Resident Evil kick, and I played that, and then I played Leon and Helena's and Ada's campaigns and 6, which those were my 2 favorite campaigns in that game. I played a little bit of 5, and then I was like, I want to play a fantasy RPG, you know. So I get a little off the rails sometimes. I don't have like a discernible pattern when it comes to gaming. So. Also, quick little note, and I may make a separate video of this or not, not sure. But if you look up top, or in my banner, if you go to my About section on my channel, for those of you that are interested, I started a new SoundCloud page. And essentially what the reasoning behind that was I remastered, I guess you could say, some of my original music, and I uploaded it to SoundCloud under a separate account. That way I can keep all my original music on one account, and then like video game covers and other cover songs on their own account instead of mixing it all. I may or may not, I haven't decided, I might delete my original music from my YouTube page, and just kind of keep this all game related and kind of make it focused a little bit more. I'm not real sure, because I mean things are kind of right here, but at the same time, I kind of don't really have like a definitive like split in my subscribers. Most of the people that have subscribed and are active, whether it be through leaving comments on videos or like my friends sending me text messages or whatever, or commenting in social media when I share the links there, most of them aren't really split. Like, I don't have anybody that's like just here for the music or just here for the gameplay stuff. They kind of watch both, with the exception of one or two that are just about either the music or the gameplay, which is fine. So I might not delete it. I might not change anything as far as that goes. I might just keep everything the way it is. Plus, it's easier to manage. I don't have to manage two accounts or any of that bullshit. The only reason I did it with SoundCloud is because it kind of seemed... YouTube doesn't have a limit to what you can upload, where SoundCloud does, unless you pay for a premium fee or a premium service, and I don't really want to do that. So that was the other motivating factor behind splitting my SoundCloud into two different accounts. But I think for the most part, though, that kind of covers just about everything that has gone on the last few days. Things of that nature. It's finally getting warm, and we changed our clocks back. It is weird waking up. You know, I come home from work, I go to sleep, and then I wake up around like 4 or 5 in the afternoon. So it was weird waking up to having that ball of fire in the sky. Hopefully I'll be a little bit more productive because I'll be a little bit more motivated because it'll be light out.
Well, technically, you just mutate them.
We'll see. But at any rate,
me into the bay and drown my memory into oblivion.
we're gonna
Sam,
go
what do I do?
drown Fizzie in the bay,
But he has a point. The world is better off without him.
and then we're gonna wrap this video up after that. So, like always, guys, I want to thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Whatever the next one will be.
I know now why you cry, but it's something I can never do. Thank you, asshole.